know, last time I quit kind of early after only about 2 hours of gameplay because I was worried about the next fight, but I know I can do it. It's a difficult fight, but nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. I guess my memory just goes back to the very first time playing through. I was just totally caught off guard by this fight. It was not what I was expecting. I had a lot of trouble, but now, you know, I've done it a few times. So no surprises. Know what I'm facing. So let's just power through and get it done so we can move on. Alright, I know we're already ready. Thing here is, you just want to make sure that you've got all four of, like, the elements, like the fire, ice, wind, and lightning that are available to you, because it's good to have them spread out. Like Cloud's got his lightning, and he's got fire. Aerith's got wind and ice, and there'll be different times that we'll need that in the upcoming fight. So let's just get to it.
Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress.
Right. We need the dress so we can get her into Corneo's audition. I don't think there's anybody in here now. Oh yeah, I fixed your wagon.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon.
And I take a tremendous amount of satisfaction in that. Take a look. I mean, we're full. Yeah, everybody's full. Everybody's good to go. We're both at level 19. Cloud isn't too far from 20, but quite a ways to go for Aerith. This guy's had quite the journey.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass?
It started out, he thought we sucked, and then even after he won, he said it was beginner's luck, but then he jumped on the bandwagon. Last time he's like, win it for me! Yeah, that's good motivation.
It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Well, you're a believer now. Right, so of course, the spoiler here is that the fight, the mystery opponent is an enemy that's in Final Fantasy VII, the original game, although not a boss fight. A random enemy that you would fight up on the Broken Highway section between sectors 5 and 7 when Aerith's taking you through. It's obviously possible to get through that section without getting attacked by it, but it's this crazy house, the Hell House. But in this, it's pumped up, and it is a difficult fight for a random fight, but still, you know, not a big deal. But this, it's been pumped up into a crazy boss fight, and it has this whole thing about barriers and barrier changing, basically changing up what magic it is strong against and vulnerable to. And that's, you see, you just have to adjust on the fly. Nice warm day today. I feel bad that I closed my windows, but I don't need any more sound intruding on this. We've already got the goddamn fan. That's right. This doesn't come up. This doesn't come through the gate. It comes up through the floor where they're standing. Certainly, the key to this fight is just persistence. Just stick with it. Good preparation for fights later in the game that are also somewhat kind of like marathons. There's only one fight in the game that goes so long that it truly annoys me, and it's pretty far off. It's in the Shinra building. I can just imagine people's confusion. Even in the weird world that is Final Fantasy with stuff like robots and monsters, this still must have been baffling. They're certainly confused.
A house.
Oh, not just a house.
It's no ordinary house.
Say that again.
Versus the most badass couple this side of Midgard. Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not. No, sir, you have not. They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come.
I would love to hear such songs. It'd be very interesting.
The Cup's final battle begins now!
The house must have some sort of sentience too, because it knows the way. Alright, so it's starting right off at the fire. Meaning, it is strong against fire, or possibly even can absorb fire attacks, maybe.
I'll take care of it.
And therefore would be vulnerable against ice. Right, so she actually has Blizzara now, not just Blizzard, so boom.
Feeling chilly?
It's on you.
So it's my turn?
Very hard to dodge with Aerith. She doesn't have a good roll move. Just has that stupid little side hop. Give him another one. You gotta give credit to Scott and Koch. They keep this commentary going the whole way, and it's pretty detailed too, because like when you use things like summon spells or limit breaks, they've got, you know, they've got the words for it. Okay. Fyra.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
You're gonna heal yourself.
No big deal.
Yeah, so every once in a while it goes up there where you need long range attacks to hit with, obviously. Yeah, good thing I healed Aerith when I did, because I could not escape this barrage.
You've got this.
Let's do this.
Pretty early to stagger it, you'd think. So, that's sort of the first section.
Wait.
It would be pretty anticlimactic if it was over there. Yeah, it's almost disappointing. Don't worry.
Not yet.
I like how our manager of the honeybee in there is some sort of expert on crazy combat too, because he knows. Maybe he's seen the house before. Who the hell knows? We don't know his story. Makes it make a little more sense. Alright, this is hard to... He chases you... Yeah, he chases you to the edge. And it's really hard to get out of the way. Okay, when you get the summon gauge full, we're going to use Aerith. Because Cloud has... Here we go. Because Cloud has a Frit equipped, and, you know, that thing could switch it to fire. So we'll do Chocobo Moogle, which as far as I know is non-elemental. So, the better bet here.
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
Whoop whoop.
Carried through the coliseum like a tornado! A Moogle and a chocobo!
This always gets one of us. Oh, it didn't.
Don't be fooled by their cute looks!
You can see, they know about the Chocobo Moogle attack. Chocobo kick!
So it's my turn?
Try a Moogle Blast. Sure.
Another barrage of chaos coming in hot!
Really, you can't dodge that attack.
Tide against them!
Can you take over for me?
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. You can do it!
Pretty much anytime you drop under 1,000 for your bolts, you want to heal up a bit. Being capable of some very powerful attacks. Give me another Chocobo kick. You're about to leave, so do it. So, see your parting attack. Which is like what it kind of would have looked like in the original game, like a stampede of chocobos. Very nice. Great. So the green, I think, signifies wind. So you would have wanted to hit it with lightning here. And of course, the cloud is unavailable at the moment. Where's Cloud?
Take over for me?
Better help yourself, Cloud.
Take it from here.
That's it!
Changing its barriers faster now.
Why don't you lead the way?
Someone's getting chewed up! But will the Hell House be kind enough to split throat?
Oh, Aerith's hurt. Better help her out.
Don't overdo it.
See if she can do another prey. She can. Both are close to their limits.
Here it comes! Can you take over for me?
Oh shit. Bad shot to be in. Man, that thing's relentless.
Our hell house isn't afraid to fight dirty!
Any last words? It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Okay. Get him! You can do it!
Taking over.
This house is on fire. They're up to the task. Are they strong enough to pull through?
Yeah, it's pretty close to her limit, so I shouldn't have to heal again before she does it. Meantime, just... Ah, shit, there goes Cloud again.
I'm coming! This one's for you!
Our
That's
miraculous escape from our courageous contenders! They're pretty well covered there.
Deal with that.
I'll take
Up on the
care
wall
of them.
again? Yep.
One more shot!
You're not hitting it, Aerith.
Go on!
Who do they belong to?
So we'll get some healing in when she takes some hits here.
I have so many questions!
Bless them with your love and grace.
Healing wind.
A heroic move by Aerith!
And once again, they know it. They got a comment for
For
it.
that healing wind!
Ah, got knocked out of my attack.
Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
We got about halfway. Ow, that's
I'm coming!
Better than that, if they want to
a lot of healing.
You can do it!
Don't get discouraged. Always gets you in the end. Oh great, Cloud's hurt again. Jeez.
This one's for you!
Good time to get stagger though.
Come on, team! I'll take care of you. One more shot!
Damage there. Sheer persistence wins the day. That's pretty much exactly what this requires. Sheer persistence.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? One more shot! Tagging out!
I got this.
What is going on in there? Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know.
Buzz off.
Got her out anyway. Aerith's already close to another limit, so we can afford to put defense on the back burner and just go for it for a minute here.
One more shot! I'll show you what I can do. Go on!
Almost at its final phase.
Here it comes! This one's for you!
Is there any way to escape?
Ah! Flaming furniture.
One more shot!
Alright, Cloud.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt. Aerith gets a double dose of neighborly hatred.
Neighborly hatred. Nice. They're never at a loss for words.
I'm coming!
It's Aerith's time to run for it.
Gotta
Okay.
dig deep for this
Hopefully she gets this off before she dies.
Let the winds caress you. Can you handle them?
Very nice.
A heroic move by Aerith as she provides support for her partner. Please that healing wind.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
It's an ice baby. Sorry.
Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
This one's for you!
I thought, oh, there, I was gonna say, I thought we would have been at the final section by now, but here it is. Now the house just goes ballistic.
Why don't you lead the way?
It's gonna spend a lot more time flying around.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? One more shot!
Hey,
Can you take over for me?
together.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Oh, jeez. Aerith is really low.
Just taking a little.
First time using Cura. Work. Cloud's very close to his limit, so just get right back in there. Or maybe not. Now he's hurt. Okay, okay. This is bad. I can't have Cloud drop.
It's your turn.
Hopefully Cloud won't be able to take damage doing cross slash. Alright, perfectly timed. Expect anything less? Ah, that landing really hurts. Good for 500 damage every time. And in goes Aerith.
Let's do this.
Ah. I don't know if there's any point in focusing on the arms.
So it's my turn? And stop it! Get him! Tagging out!
Hang back. It's on you.
Back to fire, huh? Okay. Maybe a good hit of Bizarro will give us what we need.
Feeling chilly?
Let's do this.
Getting close. Almost there.
Deal with that.
Here goes! Lend me your strength.
Wow, third healing win.
Hang back.
I guess I've been a little rusty. I should have been able to kill it a little faster than this. Cloud's almost out of MP. Couldn't use Spyra.
Wash over you, restore you inside and out.
So close though. Come on, just stick on it, Cloud. Go into Punisher mode and open up. There it is. So yeah, that fight's kind of a marathon, which I guess is good preparation because there's a couple more fights in the game that drag on kind of long. Sweet finish. Victory!
We did it!
Cloud's really come a long way. Look at him, he's a pro at high fives now.
And champions, Cloud and Aerith!
We are the champions. What do you think, Andrea?
That boy.
Awfully rare.
That boy is such a good fighter. He could maybe be a great dancer. I guess is what he's thinking. I don't know. Okay, what do you think, buddy? You impressed?
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
I like to surprise people.
With these babies, you can send
Yeah, so you can get like these explosive things. But we don't really have much money right now, so we're gonna hold off on that.
Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it?
Right, but we're not done here.
You might be interested in a few more matches here at the
Because really,
Coliseum.
these extra matches are completely optional. You don't have to do them, but as I said, you should always do whatever you can. And so the best thing I think is just to do them right now, because if we go off, you'll lose Aerith in some of these matches. And if you lose Aerith, then you can only do the Cloud ones, because there's one with just Cloud, one with just Aerith, and one with the two together. So we're going to go right back down and go get those finished, so we can get the XP and the... We can get the XP and whatever prizes are again. And just to get it out of the way.
Cool. Then I'll see you down below.
Yeah, we're gonna go right back down and do those. Because, you know, you see me running all around the slum and wall market, and we'll have to be doing more of that, but for now, while we're in a single location, let's do everything we can in it. So we will heal up and get ready to do these. Take it up. No. Cloud's got the lightning, elemental heal, fire. I'd like Cloud to have barrier. I'm gonna take off assess and put on barrier. I've actually got a couple barriers, but this one has been used a bit. She got prayer, healing, wind. Good, let's do it. This won't take long. Just a few fights.
Hey, been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
Whatever you got, my man. Okay, so we'll do Cloud first, then Aerith, and then the one where they're together. So each one is about 5 rounds, I think. Getting progressively harder, although not very hard. The only thing that's annoying is that these are the things that can glom onto and... Yeah, like that, right? And when it's just Cloud, I don't have anybody else I can switch to during this. The bubbles have no effect because I'm already being grabbed, but you might remember the bubbles make you fall asleep, so I'm gonna kill that thing first so that it can't put me to sleep or have those things wail on me. Stop switching focus, Cloud. Stay on target. Ah, damn. Stupid things. Oh. See, this is not a hard fight. It's just irritating because, like, they can't hurt me very much, but... Although more than I thought. Okay. There.
Let's go.
It did not go as planned, but that's okay. Sometimes you get healed between rounds. Let's see. Or at the start of the round. A little bit, yeah.
Let's do this. Enough. Shit. Let's do this. You're done. That's that.
That's more like it.
Nothing to it.
Clicking to the point. So you're like the Toad King or whatever that we fought before. Oh, I already got him. Okay.
Alright, it's over.
Easy.
It's never in doubt.
Well, this should be the last one. Don't have arrow, which obviously would be useful here for a flying enemy, but... Hit me with arrow instead. Not cool. Get up there, Clem. Need to knock it down. I can only hit 3 times when it's in the air. Get down here. I can't hit it with any techniques in the air. Okay, fine. We'll do this the slow way. Better not get hit with arrow again.
Time to burn.
Alright. So that's that.
Nothing to it.
Challenge complete. Yeah, so Ascension, that's like a... Right, that's a limit break thing, so... We will do that. But before... Now it's Aerith's turn. I think she just has the exact same fights. And you'd think it would be harder with Aerith, but it's really not. These enemies are fairly vulnerable to her attacks. Because I thought, oh, without a heavy hitter like Cloud, it would be harder to... As you can see, these things go down pretty quickly. They didn't even get in to hit me once. I mean, it does get harder than that, but still, Aerith can handle herself. Same dilemma here. You put to sleep or grabbed onto. It's pretty hard to avoid. Gotta keep moving.
That's it. Go on.
One down. Trying to stay out of their range. Ah, I knew they'd get me at least once. Shake it off, Aerith.
That wasn't.
No, it wasn't. But they're dead now.
That's over.
I can't blame you. It must be a very unpleasant experience to have one of those things glom onto you. Alright, the dart dogs. Same thing, stick and move. Okay, you're facing the wrong way.
Get him. I'll put you on ice. Go on. We'll make it quick. Here it comes. This one's for you. Get ready. That'll do.
Oh, I thought the one on the right was dead.
Gotta go for it now.
No, it is now.
Get him. One more shot. That wasn't so bad.
These two pose the most threat to Aerith. That thing can attack from a distance.
Go on.
Again, it's not too hard to hurt it. Aerith just keeps switching focus, which is kind of annoying.
Don't catch a cold. We'll make it quick. And catch. This one's for you. And we're safe.
Now the Drake. Lesser Drake? Yeah. And Aerith does have arrow, so once that's ready.
Go on. Kinda hurt.
Ah. Turnabout is fair play. Why don't you try Aurora?
You'll be blown away. Gotta go for it now.
Huh, she's got her summon gauge, but I don't really see any point in using it.
One more shot.
This thing might be dead before it fills up.
Here
I think it will be.
comes. This one's for you. You'll see.
Oh no, got it, but I'm not going to use it.
One more
Because it's
shot.
really close.
Sorry, but I gotta.
And that did it. Good. We'll do the one with Cloud and Aerith together. Later, when you come back here with Tifa and Bear to the party, they add some more that you can do with those characters. Plans protection, so must be another limit break. Yeah, we will do those as soon as we finish our together fight. Cloud is leader. Yes. Oh, look who we're starting with. I don't know how many times I had to beat these guys before they figured out.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? This one's for you! One more shot! Why don't you lead the way?
Whenever I relinquish control of Cloud, he becomes super cautious. It's like, get in there and fight, dude. This guy by himself?
Right here! Come on!
That was weird. Anticlimactic. Okay, these guys are annoying. I remember these guys. They pack a bit more of a punch. Cloud once again, splitting focus. Anytime you'd like to come out of that, Cloud, jeez, left yourself open for quite the hit. Okay, they're making you look bad, buddy. I hate getting knocked back by weaker enemies. It's embarrassing. Oh, knocked right out of it. They got like stun batons or something, and they're doing a number on Cloud.
This one's for you!
Getting them all beaten up on him.
Go on!
Get the one in the middle.
I think we're almost done. Feeling good.
Well, Aerith did the bulk of the heavy lifting there. Cloud kept getting stunned. Oh, I remember you, the Huntsman guy. Same deal, hit him in the back and he's not so tough.
Here it comes.
Get him! One more shot! Go on! That's it!
Finally he turns.
I'm coming! This one's for you! Gonna get windy!
Let's do this.
Give him something special.
One more shot! That's it! I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you!
That's right, turn this way.
Can you take over for me?
That should finish him.
Not bad.
I think somebody just leveled. The Cloud, did you level? Level 20? So you can see how this one could be a bit problematic, because you can get Cloud stunned by their stupid, like, stun baton thing. Like that.
Here goes!
Leaving sort of them all to be able free to attack Aerith. And obviously this guy does have some strength.
Watch out for high winds!
Just need Cloud to snap out of it. Take care of business.
I'll show you what I can do.
Excuse me.
Get him! I'm coming!
Some engage again. Maybe this time we will use it.
It's your
Why the
turn.
hell not?
Taking over.
don't, they'll just be gone next time.
This one's for you.
Deal with that.
Here goes. That's it.
Get Chocobo and Moogle back on the case.
I've been dying to see you.
Satisfying for them to kill you. Work.
You can do it.
Let's do this.
Chocobo kick. Like that, yeah. But a Moogle blast.
Go on. One more shot.
Do it. Nice.
I'm coming.
Cloud's still getting hurt though.
This one's for you.
Err on the side of caution and help Cloud
Can
out.
you take over
Though
for me?
he's
I'll do it.
almost done. Give him another kick.
Going in.
One more shot.
That was cool. Definitely worth calling Chocobo and Moogle in for that. That was satisfying. Alright, so that's that.
So bad.
Now we can move along. Great job. And you can do them, I guess, as many times as you want to try to like establish new records. Once
back
is enough.
anytime you want to fight.
The room should be empty now. Yes. Let's go to our room, heal up on the bench, and then I'll check our limits. See if we can reset them. Cloud's been using cross slash as the start. Now it's time for something new. Let's take a look here. I think it's in battle settings, Cloud. You know, limit rate. Ah, so now it's Ascension. Aerith, plants protection. Treat the plant's favor to nullify physical damage dealt to all fire. I like keeping Healing Wind, really. I think we will keep it. Anyway, let's go back up to Madam M. So for this part, Madam M will take Aerith to work on the dress, and Cloud will be on his own for a little while, and you'll have some errands you can run. Okay, anytime you'd like to... There we go. Even though we had those extra fights, the crowd waited. Thank you, thank you. You are too kind. And Johnny's idiot dad. What'd you think? Are you impressed, sir? I think he's not even looking at me.
Congratulations on winning the tournament. You're an impressive fighter. I know that you'll be a great influence on my Johnny. Why, you might even end up having a friendly rivalry. You can spur each other to greater heights. I can see it. You two will become great friends. The best of friends.
You are delusional, and your idiot son is not in my league. The only heights I can spur him to is sometimes saving his sorry ass from getting killed. But yeah, I don't think there's anything to do or talk to. Maybe it's best to just move on. I don't think we've accomplished anything new for Chadley. Have we, Chadley?
Continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Yeah, nothing.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel
Nothing new
submissions.
there. So taking a look at the map here, you can see we don't have anything going on, so we will just make our way to where we're supposed to. Where is Johnny anyway? You know, for once, I'm glad not to know.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc.
I mean, come on, obviously I am. You think there's some other Cloud the Merc?
You have a very impressive
And you've seen me fight, you know I can do it.
It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you.
Dress.
I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen.
She says that, but like if you do the bare minimum, she puts you in Aerith in a very plain dress. But don't worry, we do not do the bare minimum here on the final dungeon.
Are you sure you're
We
ready?
go above and beyond. So yeah,
Alright
there's
then.
no gives you the opportunity to back out just in case there was something else you need to do first. But
work in preparation.
we're ready.
Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me see, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to
Do I look like it?
That really
What should I look like? Should I be covered in confetti or dripping wet?
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead.
That's how it
Which is to
works.
say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Walmart? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out
I
there
paid
and
for that
show me
treatment.
what you can
That was
do.
$3 grand.
And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch.
Don't worry, Aerith, you're a
I'll
vision.
see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
Alright, so now some quests have opened up and we will do them. Let's see what we got here. Price of Thievery. Burning Thighs, which is a gym thing. I remember Price of Thievery. I have to go after more of those bandits, but there's a twist. And I have to be kind of careful. It's kind of a sneaky, difficult fight. Because there's not much room to maneuver, and while the bandits are easy to handle, they've added somebody to their crew.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
Every kind. Oh, I don't know how I missed this before.
These ones addressed to Don Corneo.
Okay, Phoenix down.
I'm telling you, I saw the real culprits.
Right, yeah, so.
Oh, so you're the new merc.
In case earlier on we hadn't guessed that she's clearly the angel of the slums, this really cements it. Because she's really upset about the fact that the angel has been framed for a crime here. And she's...
Culprit is none other than the notorious angel of the slums.
As if the angel of the slums would steal from Leaf House.
But there's no denying she's the one that done did it. I mean, look at this
Calling card that isn't even...
free. Well, they must
Garden
have meant the
Angle.
right guardian angel.
Oh, come on, Garden Angle. Listen to me. I guarantee this is not the work of the angel. I saw it with my own eyes. 3 shady-looking types wandering around, scouting their mark, I bet.
Well, if you're so sure, then bring them here. Prove to me this wasn't the work of your beloved guardian angel.
You heard the man, Merc. I've got to find those thieves to clear the angel's name, and I need your help to do it. She would never, ever do anything to harm the less fortunate.
You seem awfully sure. How do you know? Oh, wait.
They ran off
Could it
to
be?
the old expressway on the other side of Evergreen Park.
Right. So this is, yeah, like a sneaky difficult fight in some ways, like, because they've added like this bruiser that can just power through, and you're in a tight space, there's not a lot of room to move, so I have to be kind of careful. It's taken me by surprise before. You're full up, aren't you, Cloud? Yeah. And I will probably cast Barrier is a good thing to do. That's one of the reasons I switched to it. So they're back, they're through the playground. Just beyond. Better train up first. Nice. And it's essential that I go down this slide for preparation. Whee! Okay, now I'm ready to fight the criminals. They're just through here. They reveal themselves, but they're... It's Beck and the boys.
And all it took was one fake card. Too easy. Sucks to be you, Miss Angel, but we're stealing your name and all that.
The perfect crime.
Hey guys, I got some questions. What's a garden angel?
Butch is for once asking a legitimate question. What is a garden angle? Alright. These idiots are easy as usual, but now they've got a big bruiser guy with them. And because it's kind of tight confines, it's kind of a little difficult to move here, maneuver. You gotta be a bit careful. We got the crow on steroids here. No, that's not pink. That's just a mask.
Check out this brick shit house. We picked him up at the Coliseum. Gonna pay you back double, nah, quadruple for what you've done to us.
What's a druple? What are we doing?
I seriously think that guy has brain damage. Because there's dumb and then there's his level. Alright. So this is, I want to just back up so there's room. Well, this isn't good. Okay. Ah. Yeah, see? I just gotta stay ahead of him. And I am going to put the barrier on.
Come on.
I mean, they can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time, and the worst part is... Oh, they're stealing money too. Now they're adding insult to injury. But look, I'm already kind of hurt, see? I just gotta make sure I don't get stunned. And this is the asshole that does it. And I ran right into it, got stunned, and now I'm gonna get really hurt. Come on! So cheap. It shouldn't last that long.
Okay.
That is embarrassing, man. Hey, look, I'm hurt.
Come on.
I just gotta... Once you get stunned, you can't do anything. You just have to absorb a combo. It's my turn to hit you with something. Oh, power slam. Again, does quite a bit of damage.
All good.
This guy's not so huffed when he's on his own, but you're getting stunned every other second. Okay, it's just you and me now. No, it's not. He's still alive. Bye, Butch. Okay. Another barrier.
Bring it.
No chances.
Still in it.
He's slow though. Make him miss. And then he's open for attacks.
Bam.
Doesn't like that. Okay, I kind of got greedy. Left myself open for that.
Sloppy. Calling fire.
He's pretty vulnerable to fire. Ah, not another one. Come on, three seems excessive.
It's on now.
Almost there. There. I said it did get dicey a couple times there when they can overwhelm you.
These are the angels of the slums?
Oh man, you're
No.
real stupid! We're the guardian angels! Get it right!
Shut your trap, moron!
Huh. You don't honestly think that the beloved angel of the slums could be any of these three idiots, do you?
Nah, I recognize the masks. These guys are just small-time crooks who've been pestering folks around here for a minute. Should have listened to you earlier. Sorry about this.
Well, you should be sorry. I'll consider us square, once you've taught these boys a lesson.
I guess there's no like local law enforcement.
All right,
It's just the law is anytime that Shinra decides to send some troops in, which we will see later.
So what about the donations? Do you mean I'll take them to the Leaf House?
Kind of you to offer, but I can manage on my own. I know these streets like the back of my hand. Better even.
Because you're the angel of the slums, dur.
She took the ton stuff!
Now that's a real angel of the slum crime.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Thanks to you, we can put
And
this
yes, we
mess
will eventually get
behind
to
us.
follow up on that
I'm
and
grateful.
check out the treasure trove of the Don's things, but that's a ways off. That won't be this episode.
The guardian angel of the slums. Radiant defender of the downtrodden?
This is where Cloud's only now.
Wonder if I'm an accomplice.
You're starting to put things together, Cloud? Could that? No, no way. Anyway. So now I think all that's left is, yeah, to head to the gym. Did I already use the Gaim joke? I probably did. What the heck is a Gaim? Just a Simpsons reference. Now, this is the clothing store. That means the gym's up here. Right, so we did this in the original game too, where we do like a squat like competition with Big Bro.
Cloud, been waiting for you to show up. Thanks for coming, and welcome to our humble training hall.
Jules, head trainer. If you've got
He just called you Big Bro in the original, now you're Jules.
Want to try taking on one of our guys?
You're not serious.
These aren't that hard, it's just some button pressing.
Scrawny little thing. I can snap him like a twig.
Ooh, you think so?
No, I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass. What do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go.
Did anybody hear about me destroying monsters in the Coliseum? Anyway,
So,
I think I can handle a bit of your exercise. Let's go, Ronnie. Talk that shit.
Me on? You look like a dried up old Turks.
Now, I should be able to do this on the first try, but again, I am rusty, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, you just follow the prompts, and then you just have to remember the combination, and it's
now,
pretty simple.
Let's all see what you've got.
No, don't go.
Perform when your opponent blah blah blah. Just follow this on screen. And yeah, it gradually fades from view, so you have to remember what the buttons are. Not that hard.
not bad at all.
Don't try to rush it.
I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on.
Now the guide's gone, so just go by his movements.
Now it's done. You've got this.
Can speed it up a little,
Not bad at all.
like that.
Good.
I don't like to speed it up too much, because then you can make a mistake.
Your form's looking good. You've got this.
I mean, right now, all I have to do is beat Ronnie. We're not going for any records or something. Again, this is another thing you can come back and do, actually, with Tifa. And there's harder levels, so you really do have to speed up more. But
You've got this.
this is the most basic level, so
Looking good. That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
I'm getting over 20. That's enough of a victory for me.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. You've got
25 is a nice round number.
Not bad at all.
And we actually make 27, so very good. So yeah, there are harder ones.
Is that it?
Suck it, Ronnie. I trounced you. Even if you did 3 times as many, I'd still win. Math.
Ow! How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Because while you were sucking down protein shakes, I was out on the front lines battling monsters and shit. Although, again, Cloud's backstory is not quite what he claims.
Are the main reasons you lost to our bold challenger here.
Oh, Ronnie's got some roid rage.
Teach my boys a valuable lesson. I'm sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this channel, and now you're part of it.
Wow, thanks. That means a lot to me.
Our doors are always
At least I got back one of those mega potions I used in the last fight.
to maintain healthy minds and bodies.
Flex.
That's enough of that. Should probably get back to Madam M's.
He says it's enough. Is there anything extra I can do right now?
Another workout? Just talk to Jay or Ronnie.
Okay, what about Jay? So you have like a tougher level for me?
Do ya? All right then, bring it on.
Let's give it a shot. Yes, this is a higher level. You have to do a little better here, but it's still squats, so... He's a little tougher than Ronnie, but I did 27 last time. Can I... What's the button this time? Now we just go the other direction.
That's how it's done. Oh shit! You can do it.
Your form's looking good. You've got, come on. I know you've got more to give.
That's how it's
Yeah,
done.
sometimes there's extra prompts.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. You've got this, come on.
I knew you could do it.
This is so exciting.
You've got this, come on.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. Let me see you sweat.
He is picking it up a little.
You've got this, come on.
I knew you could do it.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
You two are doing awesome.
But he stumbles. Just when he was getting within range of me.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done.
Don't screw up here, have a comfortable lead. Oh shit, see? Okay, get up, Cloud. Where are you at?
You've got this, come on.
He's making this a lot closer than it should have been. Oh man. So I'm not going to trounce him, but I'm still going to win. I should have easily had over 30 that time, but oh well. The important thing is I got the win.
Nothing to it.
That was a lot closer than it should have been. But there, I wanted to do both levels and I did.
You really beat me. You gotta be in incredible shape.
What, you think this sword is made out of styrofoam?
It's unfair that you guys are having all the fun. What do you say?
Oh, I don't think I can beat you. I'm not really in good form. I'll try it, but I have a feeling I won't be able to do it.
You up for some exercise?
I don't feel confident about this. I mean, I barely beat Jay. I'll give it a shot. Where are we starting from?
You are in the zone.
Wow, he actually screws up the start. And then I immediately do too.
Slow and steady. One.
See? You try to rush it, and that's what happens. Now I'm behind, yeah. I did not have a good feeling.
Poetry in motion.
Oh, now he's way ahead of me.
So much training you can do. Who'd have thought? You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you. You're better than I thought.
He did fall, but it's not gonna be enough.
I believe in you. Poetry in motion. So much training do you do? I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles. Better than I thought. Who'd have thought?
I am recovering a bit here, but it's not gonna be enough.
Oh man, who's gonna win this one? It's too cold to tell. Poetry in motion.
If I didn't have that early mistake, I might have been able to do this.
I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and I believe in you. You are in the zone. Better than I thought. I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles.
Man, he did over 40. So it would be very hard to win. You'd have to do like 45. I'll give it one more go, but we're not gonna dwell on this, people.
You gotta loosen up. You're way too tense.
Try it one more time.
Let's see you
Just
and
see.
me work up a sweat.
But, I don't know.
I hope you're all warmed up.
I believe in you! So much training do you do? Who'd have thought? Yeah, Jules! Show that sissy how it's done! Poetry in motion. You're better than I thought. Oh man, who's gonna win this one? I believe in you!
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
So much training do you do?
You can do it, Jules! We're rooting for you!
I believe in you! You're better than I thought.
Okay, slow and steady. 1, 2, 1, 2! Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
I believe in you! Oh man, who's gonna win this training you do?
Nice, pulled ahead. See, I'm afraid to open it up because I'll make a mistake.
Show that sissy how it's done.
This is my chance.
So much training do you do?
You can do it, Jules! We're rooting for you! You are in the...
So much training do you do?
Poetry in motion. I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles! Be this
Woo! So much training. I can hear your muscles crying out joy and pain.
Poetry in motion.
I believe in you. Woo!
Like I got it. And then I stumbled right at the end, but so did he. Ha. Ha. Got a little bit of luck there at the end, but there. Good. I don't like leaving stuff undone, so I am the champion. Took 2 tries, but that's okay. Just got to get your feel for
I
things.
had no idea how strong you really were. You truly are something, aren't you?
No idea.
Listen up, everyone. We can be stronger, better.
Champion belt. So yeah, it's worth getting that.
You got it, Jules.
Alright, now we can move on. Should we put on the champion belt now? Let's take a look here. Got a studded bracer. It's not one of these things, okay, so. With our armlet brings defense down. What's back? Where is the champion belt? What is it? There it is. Yeah, I want it. Sign of my victory. Alright, now we can go back. I don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment. Nothing showing up on the map anyway. But yeah, you want to get that stuff done because this affects Aerith's dress. Why am I going in here? I don't know.
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
They're all open. We're not doing good business. Now, I don't think there's anything else we can look for or find. When we first got here a while ago, we saw there were a couple alleyways where there were chests that we can't reach. And we still can't get them. There's still going to be idiots in our way that won't move. The time to get them will be during the daytime, and that's when we come back again when we've got Tifa and Barrett with us. But look who it is.
Word from Madam M. She said you had time to kill before Aerith's ready for the big event. So, what do you say to taking on a little extra work while you're waiting around?
That's what I already did.
You've got a hell of a lot of fans clamoring to see their favorite champ go another round or two.
I also already did stuff like that, but fine.
They're not going to rest until they see you kick ass again. Now get on down to the Coliseum ASAP.
Fine. Alright. So, anything else on the map? So this is still here, so I think that means you could ignore him. But I'm not going to, of course. We will go to the Coliseum and do these extra fights. At least I'm finally getting my sense of direction back a little. See? I know where I'm going. I don't really remember what these fights are. I don't think they're anything hard. We'll see. Go to my room as always. Still don't think I've gotten much money. Let's take a look at my money here. Oh, we have some sales though. Yeah, I'll buy those. No, all three. I've got 25 ethers, so. Still 100 is 100. But yeah, now I've only got 700 gil, which is not much, but. Soon we'll be doing regular fights again and building our money back up. So let's see what this extra fight is. It's odd that I can't remember. You know, this isn't like playing the original Final Fantasy VII. I played this like less than a year ago. Alright, what is the mystery fight here?
Here he is, the man of the hour.
What's free battle? Are these things I've already done? Yeah, I've already done that, so we gotta do the special match.
Anytime you want to fight.
Yeah, let's do this special match.
Here he is, the man of the hour.
Deja vu.
Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give him a show.
I always listen to guys that don't wear shirts with vests.
This challenger wanted another fight at the champ. One of man's favorite machines of mayhem, Cuddy.
Cuddy is back for revenge.
He's been sharpening
Revenge of Cuddy sounds like a good movie title.
Can our champ come out on top again?
Well, last time I beat you, you had Sweepy with you. Although obviously you're a bit more souped up this time, aren't you? Oh, look at that. Almost beat me. That was really close.
Let's try that again.
Was not prepared for such a devastating combo. I didn't knock it out of the attack though. Gotta be careful. Look at this. This is posing quite the threat.
I won't give up. Second win.
Maybe I should cast Barrier again. This thing's doing some good damage to me. Oh man, come on.
Never again.
Barrier.
Come on.
I hate being so conservative, but this thing has been pretty tough.
Gotcha.
I need to put you on the defensive.
It's on now.
I only mount some offense of my own. Ouch. That is really irritating. I hate getting hit in the back. Got good reach too, even when I try to swing out of the way. Getting flattened again. I'm close to my limit though. Ah. That is really irritating. Part of me just wants to go on for the kill, but
I won't give up.
I'm almost dead here. You are back with a vengeance, Cuddy. Okay, I got something for you now. That was way too close. He almost had me dead like 3 times. I don't remember that being that hard at all. Jesus. But I got the win.
Quest for sweet revenge has ended in bitter defeat.
Damn straight. Do I have to physically walk out again? Oh, it's been a while since I've done that. But there, geez. I don't remember that being as tough. Oh, look who it is.
Very nicely done. Here's your cut. You earned it.
Wait, you're here? What about Aerith?
Arcane Scepter,
My
so that's
people are
for
working
Aerith.
on her hair right now. I thought I'd take the opportunity to drop by and watch her match.
Did you enjoy watching me nearly get finished like 3 times? Ugh.
I have to admit, I never get tired of seeing Sam's precious toys take a beating.
But the end result is what counts.
I can tell by your hands you've come a long way. They're the hands of a fighter who has found new purpose. A woman or two? I wonder.
Ooh, you are
Just
perceptive.
doing what I've always done.
Kick ass and take names and then, well, no. Cloud doesn't care about people's names.
I'll go on ahead to check on her. Whenever you're ready, come back to the parlor.
I don't think I have it in me for another special match. That's it, right, dude?
Okay, choose an opponent to fight.
Okay, good. No, I did what I was supposed to do. I'm leaving now. I would have loved to see a pile of junk here and Chocobo Sam crying his eyes out again. Damn, the Revenge of Cuddy almost finished me. Would have been anticlimactic. Okay, now we can return to Madam M's place. I don't think there's anything else to be done. Unless somebody else runs up on my face and gives me a quest. Entirely possible. Any day now you'd like to open. Are they trying to give me the impression that the coliseum is like way underground, like a whole bunch of levels? I get it, okay? Okay. I haven't been accosted by anyone. I know this is the wrong way, I'm just taking a look around. I already got the thing over here. Now there is like a path way over on the right. It's not here, but there's somewhere where there's a path where you can go down there. Well, it can't be there, that's water. But you can go there later. Ah, it's down there. I don't think there's any point in going now, but we're just going to take a quick look and see where it goes. Because this is eventually what leads to where you have to start climbing. But I think at this point it doesn't serve any purpose. We're just taking a look because we haven't been here before. It will eventually dead end. And I don't believe there's anything along the way, but I like to be thorough. Can't go up there. Don't think there's any people to talk to either. But yeah, just like in the original game, you get the little dead end part with some graffiti. But yeah. But right now, there's nothing. Great. Not gone. Seems unlikely I've achieved anything extra for Chadley.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better.
Which is this place again? Oh, the bar. Alright, so eventually somebody... Yeah, it's this old guy. He'll eventually have a purpose, but not right now.
Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man without my inspiration.
Again, familiar if you've played the original game. The whole thing going on between the old man at the bar, the clothing store, and the gym, oddly enough. It's all connected into getting the proper attire for Cloud. I'm pretty sure I haven't achieved anything for you, Chadley, but we will check.
Continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Great, bye-bye.
To receiving all of your future battle intel solutions. Still can.
Nothing on the map, right? Alright.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said
So back we go. So Aerith should have the best dress, because I did everything you're supposed to do. Oh, look who it is. I'm so...
Finally! Tifa! Tifa!
Yeah, I already know.
I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition you girls soon. And Tifa's
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
I don't know what to do.
How about you stay out of my way?
I'll come too. Hey, Cloud, bro. I could call you bro, right?
Considering I didn't like Wedge calling me
Just
bro.
want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence.
What, you went the wrong way on purpose?
You know?
I guess it's to show his agitated state of mind, his scatterbrained personality. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go, Johnny. Johnny, be good.
So, bro, do you have any advice for a smart, stand-up guy like myself?
Shut up.
Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Wow, you've finally shown some actual self-awareness.
Find Aerith at Madam M's. Tell her to wait for me there when she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir.
Alright. What, I'm just supposed to... I think I just go in, talk to Leslie and the idiots again, come out, and then he's back with her. Let's see. I really don't like Leslie. And yet he is made into a sympathetic character that you later even have to help. And I don't enjoy that.
You again? Got a letter of approval right here.
You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with.
You saw us fighting in the coliseum, and you're acting like, oh, like it's been forever since he's seen us.
I can't let you in.
You were there, dude.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone
yeah, blah,
might
blah,
wind
blah.
up being the girl if you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
Yeah, okay, dude. I know Sephiroth. I'm not really afraid of your stupid ass boss. But you gotta play by the rules while we're here. Very nice intro for Aerith in a moment. Yeah, so like in the original game, the whole plan of Aerith and I going in together was pretty much almost from the start. But in this, it's like, okay, just Aerith will go.
Get out of the way!
Well, he brought a red carpet and everything. Yeah, see? Very fancy. But if you don't do like that extra stuff, and might even include the squat competition, I can't remember, Aerith's dress won't be as nice. In fact, if you don't do anything, it'll be plain as hell. But you want to see maximum Aerith? Boom. Great moment here for Cloud. Aerith's music.
That's really...
Cloud's like,
Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible to move in.
Still, it's not like it's, you know, slutty or anything. Give Corneo some credit.
Excuse me.
Scratch that, I hate Corneo.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it.
And what sense would that make? The whole plan was she's gonna get in there.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell.
Oh, you know,
go in there by yourself.
sexual acts.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
This seems a little weird, like, it's gonna be like her great, amazing entrance here, but it's like, no, let's go back.
They'd like to meet in person.
But I get it, like, in the original, it doesn't take that much to get Cloud to do what he does. In this, they realize we have to go through a few more extra steps here to make it at least somewhat believable that Cloud would go along with this. I mean, it's still pretty crazy, but, I mean, this is Final Fantasy. This is what you play for, man. Shit like this. As you go, you get everybody in town, their jaws dropping as they react to Aerith. I mean, you can understand it. Like, look at this place. It is a slum. It's fucking Walmart. Everybody's dressed like Thunderdome. And then you've got Aerith going through. So we're going to the Honeybee Inn, which in the original game, you never got to go in. You always wanted to so badly, but the crowd blocked. No, it's really gonna happen.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in a dress.
What?
Bombshell. What?
It's
Dress?
It's rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madame M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madame M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us. Sound good?
None of this sounds good to Cloud. What's her name still over here? No, she's probably inside, getting ready to dance. Alright, so this is, here we come to another section where, like, I'm not gonna die or anything. I just want to do it properly. And do some rhythm game stuff that obviously isn't the original.
I love the Honeybee Inn. This place is incredible. I don't have the money to
But again, this is a playthrough that I'm broadcasting. This is for the Final Dungeon channel, so I want it to be good. But I don't have time to practice. I have to just jump into it. So hopefully I'll do it. Like, I won't accept dying. I don't die on this. That's not going to happen. But the fact that I had to have a second try for, you know, the squats thing, I don't think that's too terrible. But here...
Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure this won't be humiliating and scarring and life-changing.
Welcome to the
I think I might have to turn up the volume a little bit, which I hate to do because then you get that goddamn echo effect.
You must be Mr. Cloud.
But I mean, if I'm going to do this, I need to be able to hear.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage.
It's not the fan, it's the echo.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
This guy's very professional. It's like, go to the stage in the back. What stage? The one in the back.
Here at the legendary Honeybee Inn, we strive to make you buzz with delight.
Oh, that's good.
Our lovely entertainers are at your service.
Yeah. As I've said before, like, I'm definitely can be like a pervert and all sorts of kinks and stuff, but I have to say that the bee thing does not do it for me. Girls in like bee costumes is not really a thing that I respond to.
Oh no! The beekeeper's back!
Oh look, we can see some action going on here. Oh look, it's Palmer. Little early cameo by Shinra executive Palmer, the head of the space program. Got some history with Sid. Does anything else happen, or is he just gonna take a heart attack on the floor? Okay then. Well, that's kind of funny. I don't think I saw that before. So that's kind of cool, an early glimpse at Palmer. Are there any other rooms you can peek into? Yeah. Oh, you're having some time too. Nobody minds I'm in here?
Watch the stinger, sweetie. What shape am I making?
This circle?
What is this?
Huh? Who's there? Whatever. I'm having trouble seeing straight. What's the answer?
Oh god, I don't know. I wasn't watching at all. Can you do it again, honey? I don't know what that is. Cross?
Aw, that's a wrong answer, sweetie.
I'm not good at movement.
You know what? You're useless.
I am. Can I try again?
Oh, I get you. You want to go for round 2?
I do. I haven't done this before. The shape. Okay, let's see here. Triangle. What's a triangle?
Ding, 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 ding. That's a right answer, baby.
These are the kind of sex games you people play?
I'm so damn proud of you.
This is weird.
You still here? But why?
I want to see if you can get it up. Apparently you can't. Goodbye. Well, that was interesting. Another room. Yeah, I don't think I ever looked into these rooms before. Never played that little game. Never saw Palmer that early. And never got to harass this poor
Hey there,
girl.
Dollface. We've been waiting for you. Come on
Wow,
in.
you don't mind at all that I'm in your dressing room.
No, I'm not here for...
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. I think you might have wandered into the wrong room by mistake. Shucks, you would have been a fun distraction.
Don't worry, wait till you catch the show, honey. Okay, that's enough of that. So I had to do some practice dancing here
And here's the man of the hour.
Chosen by
to help give you a feel. I know I'm gonna screw this up.
This is your first time, right? It's okay.
Yeah,
You
so
wanna
let's practice.
your dance moves first?
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea. Over here. Come on now.
Hey,
It's bad enough that I can't dance in real life, but that I suck at it in video games too. But alright.
Fabulous. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey.
Not gonna be talking much because I really do have to concentrate for this shit. It's kind of embarrassing.
Just like that. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection.
And that went really well. but it's not nearly as complicated as what's gonna come. We'll just do our best, right? I'm not gonna subject you guys to me practicing again. Let's just hope I can do this.
Come on, come on.
It's a hell of a show, and obviously it gets a lot more complicated than that, but just gotta have some confidence. But yeah, rhythm games have never been my thing, and in the few games that I play that have sections like it, I've often struggled, but...
Darling, I had no idea.
Have to say, once again, this is a big improvement on the original. In the original, you just get dressed up and you go. In this, they make a real big thing out of it.
You just sit tight.
I mean, I'm about to undo all the, you know, everything I built up for my rep, I'm about to undo. I was like the badass merc that came into town that could handle any job and kicked ass at the Coliseum, and now I'm gonna do this. Alright. This is why Final Fantasy is special. So it ain't the opera scene from 6, but it is memorable. It's like Moulin Rouge, Final Fantasy style. Feel better if I had the volume up more, but that's an entrance.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud. You seek my approval, do you? I understand. But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move.
Cloud's like, no fucking way. I mean, he could leave if he really wanted to, but, you know. Oh, so embarrassing. Alright, gonna do my best. That's all I can do.
Think you can follow my lead?
No. Premature on that one. Does that mean I screwed up too many times? Is that what that reaction means? I think I've mostly been nailing this. And even when I've come in early, I've still hit the right buttons. Now they're really picking it up. late.
Well,
I mean, well, you tried is all I get. Man, I guess it was those 5 bads. Pretty harsh.
Honey, I'm in love.
Worked enough for him, and that's what matters.
Yes,
I know I've done better than that before, but I just knew nerves would get to me. It's just not my thing. I need to fight something. Here's where things get really good. I can't even do this in private.
She was born for this.
That's funny. It's a bit conservative for my taste, really. I would have preferred something a little shorter and simpler. By conservative, I just mean covers too much. Cloud's like, what has happened to me? Man, I can't believe I got a well, you tried reaction. I thought I did better than that. It's all 20 grapes get you?
Expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply.
Preach! Notions of gender are so antiquated. Now I get to control Aerith for a few seconds here. These people got their money's worth.
How much did you drink tonight?
And off goes Cloud to stand in the corner and think about his life. Cloud. What do you guys think? Pretty hot show. I think, Aerith, you were awfully hard on Cloud. Well, you tried. Come on, I did better than that. Alright, so, how are you feeling after that life-changing event?
Please don't.
Okay. Well, I can't leave without you. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Can you talk to me, Cloud?
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
Can I say beautiful?
You're so pretty.
Oh, pretty, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. I feel right. I feel right. So complicated. Now, I guess if you wanted to, if you had the patience, you could, like, walk around almost everywhere like this to get various people's reactions. I don't have all the time, though. Or all the patience. What's up, everybody? I miss Cloud. So we're just gonna get on with it. So it's weird, we did the inspiration, so it's a little different. In the original game, of course, you have to... the fact that you want to cross-dress is what gives that old guy his inspiration, because he owns, or at least runs the clothing shop here, and he's this guy's father. And you have to convince him... Yeah, exactly.
The perfect inspiration my dad's been missing.
And that's how it goes in the original. In this, it's a little different in that you deal with him later, doing something else. Let's see if I can go talk to him. What do you guys think?
Came running when I heard you were putting on a show. I didn't hear such an amazing dancer. I wouldn't recommend lifting in that outfit. But if you need to work up a sweat later, feel free to pop into the gym.
You guys really are the best gym. No judgment. I mean, lots of gyms promise that atmosphere, but very few deliver. Let's see, do you have anything to say? Oh, now he's gone. Okay, so let's do a duet.
Want an autograph?
You should be getting my autograph, yo. Alright, so let's move on. Oh wait, I have to talk to Chadley because it's funny. Where's that 14-year-old boy? I want to confuse him. Hello, Chadley.
I need to learn everything about her.
Forgive me, miss, but the way you're staring at me is rather...
Oh, all the pretty's hitting him at
I'm
once.
experiencing an emotional response. What is this emotional response?
It's in your pants, but you can never know it was me that awakened these feelings in you. Alright, good enough. Let's get things moving here.
Are you one of them bottoms? The ones who wear those pretty clothes? Whoa.
That is one hot chick.
Hell yeah. What do you think?
Excuse me, miss, but are you sure you're in the right place?
You're right, I'm too pretty for the Coliseum now.
Huh? You're planning on fighting in that getup? I don't know about that.
I'm not here to fight, I just wanted to blow your mind. The good news, Cloud, is that your humiliation is almost over. You really don't have to stay in costume very long. I mean, they can't complain. We went through all the hoops, we got the permission, everything, and now you're getting a bonus girl. It doesn't fool Chadley, which is humorous. Alright, let me in.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
Ah, thank God. So many large doors.
The two of you here for the audition? Second
Now, in the original game, Scotch and Koch, the guys that did the commentary, you only see them here. Which is too bad. They were really great at commentary, but they kind of revealed themselves to be scumbags. Now, eventually, when I'm more free to move around, I can go through here. Can I now?
A single thing in this place, so
Yeah.
don't break shit.
I'll be breaking plenty of shit soon. For now, I will play along.
Welcome to the mansion of the esteemed Don Corneo.
I feel so honored.
Rooms on the second floor, at the very end of the wall.
Oh, I don't know if my female brain can handle all that information.
We've been waiting for you to show.
Pretty sure it just doesn't let me.
Hey, hands to yourself.
That's ironic, considering where your guys' hands are going to be soon.
Andrea's girl? I know you do things to me.
And that is the...
Wait. Quiet.
Right. And that is the same music. So there we go. Yeah, I'm there. They're not... I like how they're really thorough about this. It's like, okay, so I wait in the room, you guys come get me? Like, they don't even know that Cloud's infiltrated the place yet, and this is the way they choose to handle this.
Huh?
That they lock you in and gas you.
Weird, sweet smell.
So even if you thought it was two completely harmless females, this is the way you prep them for? The Dawn is one epic rapist.
Cloud.
It's pretty fast acting. Like, what does this even mean? I guess is this implying that Don Corneo is like fucking Bill Cosby? That like even if maybe it's going to be like consensual, it's not good enough for him. He'd rather have somebody that's like unconscious. This brings up a lot of disturbing questions. But Don likes his people unconscious, and you know, easy to handle and move around. Too kind, thank you so much. I know you guys are bad guys, but thanks for the compliment. Hey, look! It's Tifa, and she at first doesn't even recognize me, which is pretty hilarious.
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute.
Oh my
Is that
god.
you? Oh my god, that makeup and that dress.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Nailed it, I know. I'm fabulous. Trust me.
You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage.
So actually, we are fully conscious now. They just like putting us in the dungeon.
Oh,
Which is in the original game.
I'm Aerith.
There's way more details to be made up
We were
though.
worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks.
You must know Aerith's pretty special. Only she could have this effect on me.
Right now.
Tifa.
No, not until I've got
But yeah, Tifa really clashes with us now that since I picked the exotic dress.
After we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Right. They were
Those guys actually came to me first asking about Barrett, but I killed them myself and then never told anybody. Because I was mad at Barrett for being mean to me.
The man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get
Some plan,
someone on
Tifa.
my time.
Now look where we are.
But then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates. And that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your
Who
worries
wouldn't
are
pick
over,
you?
aren't
Ba-boom.
they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
It's win-win-win.
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
Alright, so there's some stuff down here.
So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This
We
room
get a song.
gives me the creeps.
Dawn of the Slums. Yes, please. A few more sale items. Oh, I'm only gonna buy one. Yeah, we are pretty low. Oh, is Tifa now in the party? So, let's see here. We've got the middle knuckles. She's wearing an iron bangle. Okay, that we can fix. Either a titanium bangle. A mithril armlet actually takes your defense down from an iron bangle? Fine, then I guess the titanium bangle? I don't effing know. Because, I mean, magic defense really isn't that important in the grand scheme of things. And that brings them both down. But again, the reasons for it is because of, you can see the slots that are available. Titanium bangle brings those up, but it only has 2 available slots. Fine, put on the mithril armlet. Yes. And we might switch to the sonic strikers in a moment. Let's take a look here. We have not been able to use poison yet. Let's take it from Barrett. We don't have another thing there. Yep. Synergy with that lightning, I guess. You really don't need the ice. I mean, if Aerith also has an ice. So what can we put there instead? I'll give you the MP up. But now we might have to do some weapon upgrading. Sonic Strikers have a lot available, so let's get them up to snuff. Let's do this quickly. Oops, stay on the first. Okay, that's all the... Isn't there more attack up? Yes, that's what we want. Okay, that'll have to do. Of course, the metal knuckles could be done even better. I mean, they're still stronger. They're at 66, so the Sonics. So we might be sticking with the metal knuckles here. Let's just get this finished. Got all these, right? Fine, do the buff extension, I don't care. They don't seem important to me, but... Attack up even more. So yeah, we'll probably be sticking with the metal knuckles. And we're not going to be using the leather gloves, but since I'm OCD about these things, we have to use stuff. Okay. So we will keep that on. Now, Aerith now has the Arcane Scepter, which brings everything down, but as you can see, has a lot of slots that you can use. Let's see, she's got wind and ice and healing. So you can have a barrier one too. Because I like barrier. I like people having it. So let's upgrade her weapon and then we can get on with this. What about attack? I just want to put attack up a little. Where's that? No. Yet another slot. And that's gonna have to be it. So not particularly powerful, but we do have another slot and we might as well use it. Tifa's got another slot too. What I have Tifa with? Lightning and poison. Which fire is that? That's clouds. Got a brand new fire. Cleansing is a good thing to have. We'll give you another one of the purple ones that we haven't used. Magic up. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get moving here. I got what was to get there. Oh, we're coming to a part that has music that I really enjoy. It's too bad it's gonna be lower.
A bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
So what was the point of gassing us and throwing us down here?
Guys, let's do this.
Just to like lower our
to do this?
resistance or something? I don't know. Yeah, as you can see. So you can see hints of this in the original game. The original game was not nearly as detailed, but they're like, it really is a dungeon, like a sex dungeon. And now you can see, yep. But tonight's main event will be upstairs. Yeah, we're going. The hell? It's just a dead end. Hello, Wednesday. I guess that's just a dead end. Stairs up here? Cat, you are not helping me right now. Oh, stairs are here. I just couldn't see them in all the shadows. There's a weird effect in the original game that when you're going up, like, where the sprite or whatever it was, technically not sprites, the first game not used sprites, but anyway, where Cloud looks like really flat, it's like he's shorter and fatter. It's really a weird effect as you're going up the stairs. I'm not going to have that in this game on the PlayStation 4, but those of us who are old enough to remember stuff like that happening in games. Back then, 32-bit seemed so advanced.
Okay, my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dump.
In a way, I'm giving Don Corneo credit for having restraint. Why wouldn't you just pick all three? Ah, look, there's Scotch and Scotch. It's too bad, because like I said, before this, they kind of endear themselves to you.
We haven't met before.
Okay, you definitely should know that that's Aerith.
Whatever. All right.
It's like, whatever.
So let's do this thing.
Do you provide commentary for, like, the sex, too? They did a great job in the design. He's even more annoying than in the original.
Ladies?
And it's fucking Tool. Look at that mustache.
Very nice. Whichever one shall
I mean, if I was in Don's position, I think I'd pick all three. I mean, why not?
Shall I pick you?
Maybe he can only handle one. He's realistic about what he can do. I admire that. Some self-awareness, some honesty. Like, I really like this prim and proper one. This is really doing it for me. She's all done up like it's like hundreds of years ago, and it's working for me.
Oh yeah! I've got it! Today's bride to be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, which one of you said that? Was it you?
Tweren't me.
Ooh, you got a mouth on you. I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in.
That is a disturbing comment.
Lucky lady is the big bone girl.
Look at that, he picked me.
Still
Usually he picks Tifa in the original game.
dig it. Oh yeah.
Well, this simplifies things.
The leftovers are all yours.
I love how between of Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith are the leftovers. Let's see your seduction technique.
Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to
No.
play coy. Nobody here but you and me.
And the camera.
You're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
You have an interesting grasp of what inappropriate means. Asshole. Great. First time in a Final Fantasy game, as far as I know, the word asshole is used.
We got guests, and y'all got first crack at it.
This really is a classy operation you guys run. Yeah, so there's the other guy. It's too bad, like, when they were announcers in the Coliseum, I kind of liked them, but it turns out they're just scumbags, just like in the original. Let's do some gang rape, ladies.
So,
I really love the music here.
get to it.
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
Four guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you.
Well, you're a little smarter than the other guy, then.
What the hell?
Get down!
Don't
Yeah, I really dig the music here. It's cool. I usually run around a little longer. I kind of would have enjoyed them to stay in those outfits for fighting, but...
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts with gear.
Yeah, this punk's not so bad after all.
Just finish the job.
Thank you!
Ready to rock.
Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
But of course I'm not going to go straight to Corneo's room. I'm going to run around and look at everything. Yeah, this is a little different. In the original game, he picks Tifa, and it's Cloud that gets thrown to the wolves and has to beat up a whole room full of guys. I like the difference. It's interesting. But yeah, we're going to not go straight to Corneo's room. In fact, we're going to go everywhere else first.
Never heard.
You say hurry, but I like the music, and there's no reason. It's not like Cloud can't handle himself. Hell yeah, we are. Let's go at it.
You can do it! Let me handle it!
Finally, it feels so good to use Tifa again after so long. Nice kick, dick.
Here goes! Don't catch a cold!
That all you got?
Oh, still alive, huh?
Go on! That's the way to do it.
Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, go there. Can we shimmy in there now? So nobody tell us not to. This is like Tifa's music, but all dance partied up. I dig it. Fury Ring. Back up. That's where we came from. Corneo's room is in the middle, so let's go to the end first. I don't know if there's anything we can actually do here, but we're gonna take a look. I don't think so. This is just the room where we got gassed. I don't think there's actually anything to be done in here. I just like to prolong the moment, because I enjoy the music and the feel. You know, lots of stuff, but nothing I can pick up or do. Does this move over at some point? Yeah, there's like a secret route. So we probably are getting the echo effect of the dialogue now, because I turned up the volume. Okay, that's all we can do now. Let's go see how Cloud's doing.
What are you doing here?
It's your turn. Let's go. Get him!
Doesn't get any better than this!
Every little bit. Watch yourself. I'll take care of him. This one's for you!
Never felt better!
Really? You guys are good at bluffing. Because you're dead.
Tagging out. Let me handle it.
Hey, get off. No means no.
See you around.
Oh, right, this is what I remember. This other room. Right, so. This has... Oh, yeah, this is how you get up in the basement. No, there's no need to be doing this. Just enjoying myself. That's what it's all about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, last time it was so dark there that I didn't actually see the stairs. I just thought it was like a wall. Alright, on to the main event. Oh, I thought it was a laptop there for a second. No. So many doors.
Don't stop! Tell me what a bad boy I am!
Let's end this charade.
Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Did you say a bitch? Manners? Here we go.
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, you're close.
Cloud's like, oh, thank God. I give him credit. He doesn't get that mad.
So you're a man, huh?
Well, yeah, he's a man. Well, you know, nothing I haven't done before.
Questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
And if you played the original game, we all know that he's gonna get the drop on us here, which is annoying, but we will ultimately have our revenge on this prick.
Asking about Avalanche. Spill the
And here comes the famous I'll crush them. Cloud will cut him off. That actually, this dialogue was used in the original, which was considered pretty forward at the time. It's 1997. First time on Final Fantasy is getting like a more direct translation. And they're not making everything rated G. So, I mean, they don't say anything like balls or anything. You'll smash them?
If you don't, I'll rip them off.
Okay, but you're gonna smash them. Cut them off, rip them off, smash them.
It was the director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Fucking Heidegger.
Shinra. And what were they planning?
Everything comes back to Shinra.
Some things are better left unsaid, you know.
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
He really does seem to be picturing it.
Alright, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl. Since Avalanche blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and
Great, the PS4 is having another heart attack.
by targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
Which I'm sure you can hear. The mic is picking it up for sure.
The blade will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know exactly what Sector 7's been like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Don't listen to him, just go. And the fact that we listen to him delays us. I mean, when you think about the repercussions, instead of listening to him, if we just left, things would have been so different. But no, we listen to this idiot and humor him and answer his stupid question. Yeah, I know. And the right one is when they think they've already won, which is exactly right.
When they think they've already won, right?
Got it in one, Cloud.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner! You get an all-expenses paid trip to the Suez.
It doesn't matter what you say. If you're wrong, he just says, ah, you're wrong. So, just imagine if we just run out of the room and not listen to this asshole. We could have gotten to Sector 7 in time. But them's the breaks. Down into the sewers. Now, how much of the sewers are we going to play? I think all of them. Maybe we can quit when we come into the train graveyard. Sewers don't take that long. I always act like it's so awful being down in the sewers, and the fact is, it's awful the next time, because again, you have to come back. Oh, President Shinra.
Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I
And there's
am
the
asking
one
you to reconsider. No, begging.
sympathetic Shinra
The Sector 7
higher up.
Undercity is home to more than 50,000.
Is that Reeve?
Director Tuesti.
I don't know. He's Director
At least let us
Tuesti.
issue a warning, sir.
Is he even in the original? I know Reeve is in the original.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
This guy doesn't understand how to be a crazy fascist. He's not getting our vibe here. Our brand.
Progress requires sacrifice. Learn to live with it.
Chapter 10, Rough Waters. Finally have a party of 3 again. I don't think we had to do a boss fight right away like you do in the original. You eventually do have to do that fight, but...
Where in the...
Now who you talk to here first also, I think, will have an impact later in the game. My instinct is always...
Damn, it reeks.
My instinct is always to check Aerith first, because you think Tifa is so tough. Aerith's a little more delicate, so I always talk to Aerith first. And I think this also has to do with a scene later on, too. About who you talk to. Outside of Aerith's house. And I think this, story-wise, is the best way to do it. It's interesting to see all the different ones. Like, is there a way to, like, not talk to either of them if you wait long enough? Is that what brings you down the Barrett path? Because there's a way to either have a conversation with Barrett, Tifa, or an actually not there, and I guess in your head, Aerith. That's a bit later. And I think narratively, what makes the most sense for the story is to have it be Aerith, So, I think I just fight this thing briefly and it runs away. It does not stay. We have to fight the whole thing. Yeah. We have to do the long haul later. A full battle. But here I think we just have a brief fight. Those horns are... source of its power, maybe? You don't have to fight it that long. It will take off.
Here we go.
You bet! Bring it on!
What I like to hear.
Take the lead.
I got it! Here goes!
And nobody has assess, so I can't assess the bastard. I probably should have put assess on somebody.
Can you take over for me?
But it's too late now. Lightning doesn't seem to hurt him too much. And I don't have assess, so I can't look for weaknesses. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't have played that worse. Took my eyes off the prize and he got the drop on me.
Come on, you can do it! And catch! Hey, can you take over for a bit? Come on!
Now we have... Affinity's End has kind of a setup, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. Alright, landed. Not bad.
Deal with that.
I got this.
I love Omni Strike. Boom.
I'll do what I can. Enjoy the ride.
I got it.
Move, 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 move. You're not going to land on me this time, you bastard. Although it might land on Tifa. No, went for Cloud again.
Don't give up.
I don't think I should be targeting the horns. I think I should just hit the main body. Hey, he doesn't fight you much longer, does he? I remember him running away after a pretty short fight.
Come on, you can do it. This one's for you.
Oh, he KO'd. It's been a long time since I had a character get KO'd, and I don't like it. Get her up. And Tifa, you help yourself. You don't have...
Take the lead. We've got to get through this.
We're all kind of messed up. No, one thing at a time. Help Aerith first. Ooh, we're in bad shape. Aerith's down again. This is not good. I can't remember ever having trouble with this before.
Let's try that again.
Okay, we gotta get Aerith up. Okay, a Frit will be at least a good distraction, right?
Do your thing.
I don't know how much a Frit hurts this bastard, but I was not expecting to deal with characters getting KO'd. The threat of death, no way.
After you.
Don't give up.
Okay. Here, focus on the Frit for a moment while I figure some shit out. I want to get Aerith up, but gotta be careful. Damn it! See, we're in trouble again. He's hurting Cloud. Are you leaving now? No. I remember this fight being a lot more brief.
You okay?
I brought her back, but I didn't bring her back just to get killed again. We are all in major trouble here. Tifa's been KO'd? This is insanity.
Sorry, but you handle it.
Second wind.
So it's my turn?
Man, I do not remember this being so difficult. Are you leaving now? Oh, the water comes out. Okay, they know where to stand.
Just go away.
This would be a great opportunity to heal ourselves, but our... oh shit. Drive him off of it. Come on.
I'll pay you back. Let's switch it up.
Come on, you can do it. Just taking a little break.
Gotta get Tifa up. This is ridiculous. You're not hurting it. So he does run off, but I guess you do actually have to bring his HP all the way down.
Pushing it.
Sure, however I can help. Stop it!
Ah, again. Love to do oh, Jesus! And he's killed Aerith. Man, I do not effing believe this shit. I don't remember ever having trouble with him.
Switch it up.
I just don't. I don't remember ever having any trouble.
Take the lead.
Great.
Now, he's nearly dead again.
Need a breather.
All set.
I can't keep all three of us alive. This is weird. I've never had trouble with this fight before, and this is the most trouble I've ever been in this playthrough. I can't even keep people alive. Okay, get her up, and this time we had to keep her up.
Shake it up.
Of all the times. There.
Oh my fucking god. We're gonna die. We're gonna have to... No, we're not gonna die. I don't accept that. I just don't. We're in trouble, but we're not out.
You'll feel better in a second. Tagging out!
I'll go for it. Just attack him. I don't care.
Let's finish this!
This fight's not over
Here
yet.
it comes!
Just stay on him.
One more shot! I'm coming!
Now we'll get Cloud up, because Tifa's about to go down for the count.
Okay, up and at him! You'll get him! That's it!
Okay.
I'll show you what I can do!
Things got a little dicey there.
This one's for you!
I need him down so Cloud can hit him. And of course he's gonna kill Cloud before I get the chance. Down goes Cloud. Get Cloud right back up, please. Is there a reason I can't do it yet? It's because it's on top of him, I guess.
Kept you waiting? Here goes! You've got this!
Alright, Cloud. Let's end this. This has been way too dramatic for my taste. Finally. I cannot believe that, people. We came so close to death. But yeah, it's not done, right? It's gonna get up and take off? Yeah. I remember that was a fairly straightforward fight, and you do some damage and he takes off. We were almost completely wiped out. This playthrough was almost destroyed. I've had some close calls. I don't like it in one bit. It's not like I've been shirking. It's not like we haven't been getting XP. It's not like we haven't grinded enough.
Do you think it lives down here, or...?
It's probably Corneo's pet.
He's right about that.
We were dinner.
We'll probably never see it again, though.
Hey, you don't believe that crazy story of his, do you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they? Destroying part of the city?
Come on, you were there when Heidegger was flipping out on us. You know what he can do.
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
He is, but he's telling the truth.
But, if he was telling the truth... And there's still a chance he was.
Come on, PS4. I can't believe this.
And if it turns out he was lying...
Sounds like it's just gonna die.
Tifa!
Okay, so we're all in pretty bad shape.
These tunnels are all connected.
Let's start using potions. We haven't used potions for forever, so here's a perfect opportunity to use a whole bunch of them. Cloud could also use an ether. Alright. I still can't get over the difficulty I had in that fight. Maybe it's just because I wasn't
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to
expecting anything, so maybe I wasn't trying as hard as I should have, and next thing I knew I was back on my heels.
If you get in trouble, just follow the
And once again, I got through.
Another one of those lessons?
I'm not happy with how difficult,
Avalanche saying, actually,
how close it came to being
move around
over.
the Undercity in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway.
Let's see here. She's got prayer. I'd like somebody to have assess, but we don't really have much room, do we? Cleansing's kind of stupid, but I want to do something with it. I guess I could get rid of the MP up. I feel like somebody should have assess. I've just gotten used to having it. Sucks though, because that means it's already leveled.
Let's find out first. Lead the way.
So, I always remember this is like really long near. It's not that bad. These are really, the sewers definitely, as far as like normal enemies go, the sewers are super annoying. I hate these games. I really hate them. One-on-one like this, they're not a problem, but when you get groups of them or mixed in with other enemies, they become a big problem.
show you what I can do. Tag it
One on
out.
its own, not a big deal.
No surprises there.
Okay, so let's see. We came from down there, and we're going this way. Now, this place isn't too complicated. It's not like there's always millions of ways to go. Okay, so there's... we go up. And this is the dead end, but we're gonna smash some stuff. Girls have gone on ahead without me. And they're going that way. Can't go through there. The sewers aren't, it's not like it's a maze. It's pretty straightforward. It's not too bad. You do eventually have to do stuff like, see here, you can't go through here, but eventually you can like lower the water level so you can go down. Just looking ahead here. Nothing. So the only thing to do here is use this. At other points, this is kind of actually optional. But right now, it's what you need to do to go ahead. Ah, see, there you're going straight, but obviously we want to go in there and get that chest. So hold on, girls, I want this chest. I don't see an enemy in here. Feathered gloves, that's Tifa again. Tifa gets weapons pretty quickly. So the same thing. So what does this do? Does this just put the water back up? And the way to go is here. Came from here, that's the way to go. Is there any point? Does this put it back up? I can't remember if there's any good reason for doing that. There might be, there might not be. We might have to come back and undo it. But we've done everything that can be done here. So even after I use all those potions, now there's a nice bench. But it's okay, I don't care. Potions are not so useful anymore anyway. And I still have a whole shitload of them. So, can't afford anything, but we don't need anything anyway. See, I could punk out and save and stop here. But no, I think we should get through the sewers. Gotta make some actual progress. So let's see here, Tifa now has the feathered gloves, so let's see what they're like fully upgraded. Well, not fully, but using what we've got access to. Attack up. Just want to get attack up. Focus on the other stuff. Attack and speed. Oh yeah, that's definitely helpful, the ATV. These are all good. Feather gloves are at 56, so they're still not as strong as the metal knuckles, which are, wow, 74. But I'm pretty sure I will eventually wind up using the feather gloves. I remember using them for a lot of time. Another attack up, so we're really making these metal knuckles strong. And we'll keep them on for now. Now Cloud does not have any other sword besides the hard edge. Said I don't use the nail bat. I don't like that it doesn't have slots. So we'll stick with the hard edge. Yeah, I see that there's still, we could do more enhancing, but let's push on. Yeah, I always remember the sewers as like this big long endeavor, but really it does not take that long to get through. It's just a dead end. Just confirming. Came down that ladder and into this room, which should be a fight. Yeah. I hate how fights turn me around. Okay, we came through here. Can't go there. The way to go is here. Another fight? No. We do have a map here. Shows where we've come from. This was where we started. This was the dead end. And through here, the water, there's the save room. Well, not save room, but you know, the bench room. Yeah. So one clear, obvious way to go. I like that. Most of these things double when there are multiple ways to go. Everything's kind of a circle anyway. Every like route doubles back on itself. Give it another one. Who has SS? Does Tifa have SS? Yes, she does. That's assassin. Ice attacks hurt him. Okay. But he's dead now anyway.
Glad that's over.
Okay, so there's a door. Right. So we'll go to the door in a second. Let's just do this first. Oh, we can go through. So no. That seems like it's the way to go. Honestly, if I wasn't doing commentary, I'd still probably be talking to myself, because I do that all the time. So is that the way to go, or is this way to go? This seems like it's the way to go. So, double back again. Always second guessing myself. So whatever's through this door, can't go very far. Oh, see, if I had just checked to see that it was locked, and plus look at that symbol, that's how I know that this is not for now, because that's the Angel of the Slums stuff that she stole from Corneo. It's related to that when we're back down here. So if I'd just taken that extra second to look, I would have known we can't go that way. Gotta be smarter. So, once again, only one way to go, let's do it. Pretty straightforward. This is a circle, so we'll just do both, and this is the way to go. So, pretty simple. So, do you want to go left or right first? Let's go right.
Is it safe to go through here?
It's really dark.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on. Hey, Cloud. Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have
maybe we should go the other way first so we can turn the lights on.
What it is. Destroying a whole
I'd rather be able to see what I'm doing. And I know that we do get to turn the lights on.
I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Well, keep in mind they are lunatics. Yeah, it's dark whichever way I go, but... oh well. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, people. I can't do this. This is getting less and less professional by the minute. Yeah, so it would have been the same thing. I should have just pressed on. It's not allowing me to run, by the way. Now I can. So there's Stamp, which is leading to the way out. And that leads just around to the place I didn't take. What is this door? This is what we need. We need to get the power back on.
That's a power generator, all right.
But things are never as simple as just pressing a button or pulling a switch. There's always multiple steps involved.
Within the Mako reactors even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
The generator is on. Is there anything in this room? That's all it took. Alright, so that is the way to go. Let's go in our circle. See if there's anything to look at here. No fights. But yeah, there's a couple things to be done here. Be able to lower the water level and get some stuff. It won't take that long. These people don't catch me now.
Nothing to it.
Right. So we can't go down there without the water going down. Is there a switch here somewhere? Let's just go around in our circle. See what there is to see. Yeah. Probably another fight in this room. Maybe not. Seeing any... Oh, here we go. Was there one in the other one and I just didn't notice it? Oh well. That's okay. We'll work this out. That's all that can be done here. But yeah, and the other one there probably was a switch too that I missed. So let's go to it. It's probably the exact same place. Over here? No, I'm not seeing one over here. Oh yeah. Exact same thing. They're a bit unobtrusive, so I guess they are kind of easy to miss, but just gotta pay attention. I believe there's some blue materia there. That is definitely something we want.
A key?
Oh. Yeah, so we needed this anyway. All this was necessary because we needed that key to get through the door at the end there. And look, somebody even put good old stamp down here. So yeah, this was 100% necessary. I would have liked blue materia, but I forgot. But yeah, we needed that key. So that's how we get through here.
It worked!
Okay. That might not have been necessary, but... What do we got?
Wait a minute. I know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
Yeah, but we have to do once again another song and dance to get across.
Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can
The
start
trunk
looking for
line.
a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Because nothing is ever straightforward, yeah. We have to take a sort of winding route along here, zigzagging back and forth to get past the various gates and stuff. But I'm not stopping here. So let's see. Eventually want to get over there so we can get that sweet, sweet materia. Can't cross here. See that there's ladders and everything. Can't go that way. So we won't be able to go over there until we make it over there. So the one way to go right now is this way.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Was never in doubt.
Good job. So there's, once again, that symbol, meaning we will not be dealing with that route on this particular visit to the sewers. We'll be back here again with Barrett rather than Aerith. Go down there, is that what we want to do? That's what we want to do. Water in our way, but we've got to switch. So that, in addition to lowering the water, it also lowers the gates, so sometimes you can cross across the top. Just taking a look here. It's not helpful here though. Yeah, I was just looking. The way to go is down into the muck. See the fight down there.
Don't hold back. That's that.
Let me handle it. Come on. No need to.
Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Stay back. Watch yourself. I'll take care of them. One more shot. That wasn't so bad.
Onward and upward. And we're sewer crabs. Ah, great. Got caught in the sleepy bubbles. Now Tifa too.
So it's my turn. And catch. This one's for you.
The effect lasts even after you kill the goddamn thing. Ah, jeez. Come on! This is irritating. Like, they're stuck and they can't move out of it.
I'll take care of them.
I think those effects last way too long. That was annoying as hell. Obviously we can't go through here, but just scrap in the way. So up. I hate shit like that. I hate getting stunned. You just have to stand there and take it. It really pisses me off. So obviously that's the thing to do. I'm just, once again, looking ahead. Yeah, this is where we need to bring it down so we can cross. Again, just being thorough. I think that was the only reason to come here. Can't cross. Oh, and here's the materia. We've already got a poison materia, but still good to have another. Right, so now, this way. They are sluice gates. No more having to look behind us. We know that the way is clear and it is this way. But it's never a straight line. It's always down ladders, across, up. But such is the way of things.
Don't hold back.
Now, this is the thing I wanted to assess. Or I already did, didn't I? Yeah. Ice hurts them, that's right. And Tifa, who usually has ice, does not have it.
I'm coming.
Aerith has ice. Might have to switch that around.
One more shot. Feeling chilly? Sorry, but I got it. This one's for you. Glad that's over.
So that's annoying. So that's the way we came. This is the way we're going. You're probably sick of hearing me say that, but I always have to like sort of reassure myself. Because of my terrible sense of direction, where all I have to do is be like, okay, I'm going this way, then I get in a fight and suddenly I totally lose my bearings. And if that doesn't happen to me in real life.
All right, now we should be able to get across.
I'll go first, okay?
Damn it.
If there's a
I
cutscene,
can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
seems to suggest something might happen.
Me too. It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to. Right. Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first.
That's two.
Okay, Aerith.
I'm sure
Your
this will be
turn.
uneventful.
On my way. Here we go.
I really like the boots that Tifa and Aerith wear. I mean, that's what it is. Life in the slums. You gotta have some practical footwear.
We're almost there. That was close.
Thanks, you saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud?
It's called Manners, Cloud. Look into it. And we're almost done. Nothing down here, right? Right. Again, can't get through here. And there'd be no reason to anyway.
Focus.
Ah, I remember this.
Still thinking about the plate?
Now we have to mess with some stupid machine, right?
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna... go shopping. Topside.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen,
I'll buy
honey.
Stuff for the bar. Decorations. Coasters.
Ooh, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Then you'll have the top bar. Everybody be talking about how you're awesome coasters. I got coasters. They're right here on my
He'll be our package
coffee table in front of me.
What was that about me?
Coasters are important. You can't just put your drink down directly on the table.
No way.
Like a savage. Ah, this is the part I was gonna make. This part breaking. And Cloud not quite making it. Ah, the staff.
Hold on tight. On three, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Okay, we've added a little bit of drama. I don't really think it was necessary, but... I'm hearing a weird, suspicious sound. I think I have to investigate. I'll be right back in a second. Could not locate the source of the disturbance. Hopefully it has nothing to do with my apartment. So, now going through there. Yeah, I don't think the machine thing is here. I think that's later in your next visit when you've got Barrett with you. I think we're about to leave. What does the map say? The map says just a little further. And one more little room. Don't think there's anything we need to buy, but we can always check. Yeah, there's that sound again. I think something's happening outside. It'd be more clear if I actually had my window open, but the whole point was to not have outside sounds intrude on this. God, we've already got enough issues it is with the goddamn fan. And, well, wait a second, is this right? Okay, this is right. Feels weird. That's such a weird sound. Do we have to fight Big Boy again? Why do I feel like I'm going backwards and not forwards? Okay, something's going on. Hold on. I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm losing my mind. My cat doesn't seem to think anything is out of the ordinary. She's the one with the animal senses. But I gotta stop breaking. We gotta go forward here. Why is this longer than I remember? Once again, is this the way to go? Seems like it's the way to go. So what was that down part? If this is the way to go, I don't want to do it yet. Sorry guys. Now I'm being distracted by that. I don't hear it anymore, but twice I heard that sound and I did not know what was going on. My mind is not 100% on this. God, you know, you try to do a stream, you try to do a playthrough, to concentrate, to have all your focus and attention on something. And this is what you get.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cut you down.
Do this quickly.
And we're safe.
Yep. That is the way to go, so it was right to come back this way. And that's all there is? Okay, so we can move on. And that's the way we came. Right? Wait, is that the way to go? Yeah, that's back. This is the way to go. People must be so sick of hearing me say that. I'm still distracted. I still don't understand what that sound was. But kitchen light is on now. Maybe that. I don't know.
I'll protect you.
I gotta shut up. These are not supposed to be about external factors. It's like what's going on in the game. So let's kill these scissor claws and do our duty
So
here.
it's my turn?
I apologize, guys, for being so scatterbrained today.
One more shot!
Upcoming episodes will be a lot better. You know, every once in a while you just have plans to do something and everything kind of goes wrong. And That's sort of what today's was like. Just could not get into a rhythm. Nearly got killed a couple times. Obviously, I didn't do as well as I should have with the dance thing. I mean, I didn't totally botch it or anything, but I know I could have done better. I'm getting a little tired of this pattern of... Oh my god. Look at all this. Maybe I should have quit. I forgot that there's so much more still going on. This is pissing me off. I said, you know, I always remember the sewers as long and complicated, but they're not really that long and complicated. Well, guess what? They kind of are, and I'm getting pretty sick of them. But at least that was simple. There's no other way to go there, so. But I really am sick of the sewers, I have to say. And I really hate that later in the game you have to come back here again. I mean, Jesus. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go down this way, come up, blah blah blah, and we can, yeah. Kill this shit as fast as possible. And really run out of patience with the sewers. And of course, I knew the bubbles were there, but I was too aggressive and didn't get out of the way. No more bubbles. Okay, they're both still out. That's embarrassing. Tifa, you do everything, I guess, because these two just want to get drunk on bubbles.
That's much better. Worked up a good sweat.
Why? Standing there stunned, doing nothing? Good job, Tifa. Okay, I know, I'm just being irritating now. I'm irritable. Okay, we can't get that yet, but we'll be able to eventually. Up and down and up and down. Oh, I'm sick of this. Finally, some actual blue materia. That makes me feel better. Warding. I forgot about that. Okay. No fight? Good. Nowhere to go there. Just up.
Try to
get Mr. Bubbles. No, Mr. Bubbles. Target him and stay on him. Okay? Simple.
Go on.
Keep it together.
I got this. Everybody watch yourself. I'll take care of them. This one's for you. Why don't you lead the way? One more shot.
It's been tough.
Enough.
No surprises there.
Here's the chest we saw. Revival earrings. We'll deal with all this stuff later. So that just means this is a dead end. And we just did it for the chest. Fine, we just did it for the chest. So we know what way we're going. So just go up. But we can't just go up. Nothing's ever that simple. The world is a terrible place. Is there any reason to go down there? No. That's the way we came. So yeah, that was just the route we picked. Once again, stick on the bubble guy. I don't want anybody falling asleep. So irritating.
Let's go. Here it comes. This one's for you. Bring it. Gotcha.
Bring it.
You're up. I'm coming.
Not bad.
Nothing in here, just a bunch of pipes and through here. Down again. I'm so sick of these ladders. People are probably sick of hearing me say that I'm sick of this or that, but you know. It's just a dead end. We're almost out. I can taste it. Oh, thank God.
Look, That must be the way out.
Well, I'm sure it will be completely uneventful.
There must be some
Oh,
way
is this where we have to do the machine? Yeah, I guess. Or something. Came through here. We need the water level to go so we can get there. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's this thing, isn't it? Let's see. One last pain in my ass. Yeah, I remember this. It's not that hard, but I will definitely screw it up a few times.
Guys,
because I always do.
Seventh Heaven's water tank has
Don't
something
worry,
similar.
we won't be stuck on this.
I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
Yeah. Oh, okay, we just pull this lever and that's all there is to it and nothing else is required? Perfect.
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage.
The hand pump.
Sounds about
The hand pump's not that bad. Like, I'm not going to get stuck on it or anything, but you'll definitely see me screw up a few times. It's another one of those things where you just have to get the right sense of timing. So sometimes it takes a couple attempts to get a feel for it. Like so many of these little distractions they throw in this game.
Trust me, this is
They're
the
not
best way
that
to
big of a deal. I just sometimes make a big deal out of it. So Cloud just stays in here, and Tifa and Aerith will handle the pump situation. The blockage thing. Okay. They make it into a two-person job here.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More industrial?
Just giving you the... Right. So you tilt, moving to the needle while she works the pump. Expand the target range. If the indicator head swings.
Here goes.
See, I already forget what I'm doing. I mean, I just read this.
Try to stay in sync.
You put this up. She expands the range. Oh, right, I want to stop it so that it gets in that red. So, yeah, you just hit it once it gets in the range. But each time, the range, it's harder to pump it up, so it's a smaller target. That's all. A little early that time, see?
Keep calm.
So it's not really that complicated or anything. Did the exact same thing. Too fast. It's got a way to beat this time. Okay, good. And obviously the last one's the hardest one, but shouldn't take too many tries.
Okay.
Yeah, smaller area. Way too slow that time, and it goes faster. See, so it's hard to get a sense of timing because it's not the same speed. This time it's faster. I guess it gets faster each time. That's a bigger area though. Okay. Much too early, clearly. Oh, I actually managed to make the area pretty big. There. So that wasn't that awful.
All right, I think that did it.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
Probably is. But how hard can it be to work that damn pump? Aerith gets to do it. Success. The reason I was reacting to that sound was because I wonder if there's a mouse here. Because a few nights ago, Wednesday was looking for something. And a few nights before that, I thought I could only see a shadow, like something fly by or run, so I had been wondering if perhaps a mouse had found its way into the apartment. It wouldn't last long. When we first moved here, actually not this apartment, but the first apartment we were in this building. It was a tough fight. There was a mouse, and I moved in here. Wednesday was still with my parents at the time, and it wasn't until after Christmas that she joined me. And on like the first night, she caught it and killed it. So, she's older now, but she's still a good hunter. And I don't doubt her, but she's been sitting in this chair and not reacting to that sound at all, so maybe it has nothing to do with the mouse or even the apartment. Because while I was going nuts saying, what the hell is that noise? She was just sitting here. Wow, what the hell? Aerith just got KO'd. This is insane. I feel like this episode is cursed.
It's okay. I'll do better. It's on you. I should probably heal up first.
We're all in pretty bad shape fighting these fuckers. And there goes Cloud. Really? Aerith was supposed to do prey there, but something happened to her.
I'm just getting started.
Tifa will finish this.
Stay back. That was close.
Oh, he's not dead. Everything just stopped. Yeesh. We are in horrible shape. So close to the finish. Yeah, I think I've just been distracted and sloppy, and I promise I'll be way better next time. So wait, where are we going? Here. We're going to here. So what, we go through this door? Or do we go down? What's down here?
I'll protect you.
Okay, gotta be more focused. More bubbles. Shit. Shit, shit,
I'll
shit.
take care of them. This one's for you. Can't keep eyes. All set.
Told you these sewer enemies were irritating. It's not like they're that hard, they just have some really annoying tactics. Kill this bastard. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be down here fighting. Now Tifa's hurt. Alright, and that goes to that ladder. So that probably is the way to go. Which begs the question, what the hell was that door? That was the way we came. God, I'm dumb. We came through the door, we did the stuff here, and down here's the way to go. So, wow. I'm just so scatterbrained and I feel terrible about this. But we're gonna get through it and move on, and I promise that future installments will be a lot better. I'm just not on my game today. Distracted, whatever you want to say. Sloppy. Not at all up to the standard that I hold myself to in this game and PlayStation.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Now, this is a fairly difficult fight. I have to remember that. I can't just swing wildly. There's 3 of these bastards, and that is kind of makes them formidable. Right, now Cloud's in trouble.
All the time. Let's switch it up. Feeling good.
Yeah. 3 of these together is pretty tough.
Watch yourself. I'll take care of them. One more shot. What the?
I got it.
Keep an eye on Aerith.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. I'll show you
This
what I
time,
can
don't
do.
get interrupted, Aerith. Pray.
Stay down.
It happened again. Oh, we've been frogged.
Okay, let's go.
See, this is a problem. I shouldn't be surprised if they chose. Wow. This is not good. Okay. This is about as bad as things can get. And I only have one maiden's kit.
Let's do this. It's over.
Cloud's gonna have to finish this himself. I don't believe that. We had Cloud was a frog, and I only had the one maiden's kit because I never thought to buy others because I totally forgot about that. That's it, right? Oh, that one's still alive. Finish this bastard. Oh, my God. This probably isn't necessary. Just makes me feel better because I know what's going to happen. We're done with fights.
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
He goes ahead to secure the exit, yeah. So we don't actually have to do this. This is just going to be a daring escape. Because this is way more than we can handle. 3 was bad enough.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
They are not convinced.
Get going.
No. Okay.
So several times this playthrough almost got scrapped, including right at the end there. It all could have ended.
Not for me.
I mean, they killed those two. Cloud was turned into a frog, toad, whatever, and his HP was low. I managed to pull back from the brink yet again, but it just sort of sums up how this particular part 6 has gone. It's just been a goddamn disaster, almost from the very beginning.
Come on!
Good news is it's over, and I promise the next part will be a lot better. I'll be more focused, I won't be distracted. And I will definitely not almost die several times. That is just not going to happen. I mean, I guess that provides some drama to the playthrough, but it's drama I think we can all do without. So that was Chapter 10, Sewer Garbage. Now we're in Chapter 11, Haunted, going through the train graveyard, and that is where we will start. After they have their little talk here, we are going to save and leave.
Understood. The
Heading to the
mission
pillar.
has been proved. We ought to proceed as planned.
There's Rude, haven't seen him in a while. Reno's with him.
What the hell are they thinking?
See, once again, trying to make them somewhat sympathetic, but the fact is, they still go through with it. I mean, Reno's the one that pushes the damn button in the end. In the original and in this. So they can try to make them sympathetic all they want. They still follow their orders.
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Just on patrol.
No.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
Alright, train graveyard. Everybody hang back. No song or anything. I'm going to take a little nap on our bench here, and we are going to finish. So that is part 6. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for how badly it went. It just forces conspired against me, it felt like almost. Those two have already run on ahead. We will save here, and that will do it. And I'll be glad to leave this behind, and I'm really hoping that we won't have any more weird hiccups like that again. And the things will go smoothly. I mean, I can make all the excuses I want, but I don't know. I gotta do better than that. I'm OCD and I always save twice, even though clearly it shows that it's saved, that we're at the beginning of Chapter 11, Haunted. anyway, thanks a lot for being with me and bearing with me through this kind of painful part where I did not really show off my skills too well. I kind of screwed up. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Part 7's coming soon. We'll see you next time. Peace.